What's going on, everybody? I'm back. Well, today I've got some unfortunate news. I've got some good news and bad news that I want to talk about. And sometimes it is what it is what it is. I'm a little bit disappointed, but not really. I am, but then again, I'm not. I'm kind of grateful that I'm kind of glad that I made this decision after looking at the weather updates and stuff. You know that the past few episodes I was talking about our trip to Dallas. And it was gonna be this weekend, and I was gonna go to the game tomorrow, but we're supposed to get really bad weather this weekend. They're talking about ice and snow and rain and all of that, and sometimes weather like that can cause really hazardous driving, and I don't really have any other choice. And tomorrow it's supposed to be here. It's supposed to get here, like, I think tomorrow it's supposed to get here tomorrow night. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'm texting at the same time as I make this video, but anyway, guys, it's unfortunate, but there's always gonna be another game, and plus I'm gonna go in March. And as you know, I'm a Knights fan too. I like the Vegas Golden Knights and the Anaheim Ducks. Those are my teams. And I like the Vegas Golden Knights mainly because of Marc-Andre Fleury. Like, look up here and check out that episode. I'll get to that in a little bit. But, anyway, guys, yeah, it really sucks that I can't do it, but it is what it is. I'm a little bit disappointed, but at the same time, I had to be considerate of other people in the car with me, and it just really sucks, but it doesn't suck, but at the same time it doesn't. Now in March, I don't have to worry about snow as much because that's when the weather will start getting good. Usually the past few years, I looked at the first day of spring, and that's when daylight savings time for 2019 will have already started, and that's when the weather will start getting good. However, it might be a little chilly still, so I'm still gonna bring something warm just in case. And what I'll do is, since we're not going this weekend after all, I'm gonna get a Vegas Golden Knights jersey to wear to that game, or a shirt or a hoodie or something. But I'm gonna look up some Vegas Golden Knights gear. And on top of that, my computer doesn't have any sound, but I'm gonna have that looked at. Somebody's coming over to look at that and help me get that fixed. So, yeah, it really sucks, but it is what it is. And the Ducks fan in me is highly disappointed. Now, a lot of people are saying, Kira, it's not gonna happen, just go. And I'm like, well, they're not the ones driving, at least they know, at least they're taking into consideration of how bad I want to go. Now, I was really looking forward to this trip. I really was, as you can tell. And I looked outside and the sun is shining now, but that doesn't mean anything. That does not mean that the sun is shining. The sun may be shining, but it doesn't really mean anything. So, and I don't like to drive out in bad weather. One time we tried to go to Santa Fe for Christmas, and the roads were so bad. And my mom attempted. because she was thinking it's going to be nothing, but and hope maybe she was hoping that the weather would clear up between here and there, and that's what I was thinking she was thinking. But as I remember, as we were driving to Santa Fe, it was the roads kept it was getting worse. It was snowing, and we lost control on the road, and we saw a semi truck flipped over on its side, and I was getting scared. I didn't think, and my mom was like, I think that we should turn around and drive back to Amarillo. She was disappointed, but she had to make that. She didn't really have much of a choice. And I remember driving to Montana that same year, and we ended spinning out a little bit. Now, So this chick does not like to drive out in bad weather. I don't chance it. And guys, don't get out in bad weather unless you absolutely have to. And I did not want to put anybody on the spot to where I didn't want to make it to where we absolutely had to be out in it. So that's why I decided to postpone this trip and go to another game when we know that the weather is going to be nice. Now this game that I'm looking at against Vegas, it's on a Friday. And we haven't really, we'll decide that when it gets closer to that time. So, anyway, it does suck. I mean, at home, at least I know that I'm going to be safe at home, and I don't want to jeopardize anybody else's lives or my own life just to go to an NHL game when I can always go at another time. But anyway, guys, it does suck, but the Knights fan in me is saying yes. But I have faith that we'll go. I mean, the weather, I will definitely keep an eye on the weather when it gets a week before that time, or the same week of that time, just to be on the safe side. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry that this is just a talk episode, but I just wanted to take a minute to talk about it. But guys, if you tell me just go, you got to realize that you're not the one driving, you're not the one going. I understand, you want me to go to my first NHL game. Now I am going to go, but it'll be at a different time. And if you really did care about me and my safety, you would say, don't chance it. And put yourself in my shoes. If you had nasty weather coming and you had plans, would you change your plans just to be on the safe side? Would you rather be safe or sorry? That's what I thought. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to get on out of here, and I'm going to check in with y'all later. So peace out, everybody. And I'm sorry it was just a talk episode. So guys, we're under a special weather statement for Potter County, Texas. The first snowfall of the season and possible icing of this fall. The first snowfall and possible icing of this season is expected for Sunday through Monday. A killing freeze is likely late Sunday night into Monday morning. A strong cold front is forecast to move across the Oklahoma and Texas panhandles late Saturday night into early Sunday morning and will deliver the coldest air for this fall season. In addition, an upper-level storm system is expected to affect the area beginning Saturday night and continuing until Monday. The combination of these two features will likely result in the first snowfall and possible icing of the fall season for most of the region. Snow is to forecast to develop across northwest and northwest section of the Oklahoma and Texas panhandle Sunday morning. Meanwhile, the remainder of this area will likely see precipitation expand southeast to include of all the Oklahoma
Panhandle and most of the Texas Panhandle Sunday evening. But as a drizzle turning over to freezing drizzle, the wintry precipitation is expected to diminish on Monday. 3 inches of snow will locally, higher amounts will be possible. Northwest Texas, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma panhandles. Accumulation of ice in addition to low temperature are early Monday morning on into Tuesday morning. Yeah, so this is exactly why we made a decision. It's supposed to hit tomorrow night on into Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. Well, Tuesday it's supposed to clear up, but it's supposed to start Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from what I understand. And now it's saying, I don't know. I'm just not going to chance it. But anyway, guys, this sucks, but it is what it is.